go get my snake some food. So let's go.
You take Echo?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looks outside. I'm gonna let him take a piss first. It's not nice out. Here it is. Sorry about that. This is my 2002 Acura RSX Type S. As you can see, it's not in perfect condition. But yeah, I mean, this is basically my car. It's a 6-speed manual. I'm gonna try to turn it on. Show you guys a little bit of the interior, even though you're not really gonna be able to see. I don't know if I brought the keys out. Yes, I did. We're on a quick run to get my snake some food. He hasn't eaten about like 3 weeks or something like that. So I got my dog with me, and I got the other dog with me here. So I'm about to go get this food really quick. So we just got back from getting the snake some food. Really much to say about it. This is a blue-eyed leucistic ball python. I will show you guys in a minute why. Hopefully it doesn't strike at me because it hasn't eaten in quite a while. But this is where it stays. Got a really big water tray, a couple dishes and stuff. Now it is probably gonna try to strike at me. Oh, I got it. Around the 3 corners. Anyways, this is it. I never actually gave him a name, but as you can see, he has blue eyes, and I'm not exactly how the genetic code are on these, but yeah, a really interesting fact about this snake actually is the first one I think sold for like $100,000 when it came from Africa. After that they started producing them, and when I got it it was fairly early, but they were about $1,500. The guy that I bought it from wanted something crazy, something like I'm not sure if it was $1,200, and I went to the expo and I gave him exactly $1,000 in cash. Yeah. You know, but it's a beauty. It's very hard. Now it's very common to see them. Then again, not really, but if you go to a local pet store like PetSmart or something like that, you still won't really be able to see one. They won't sell these at pet stores. These at a pet store are probably like $80 or something like that. So with the market the way it is now with the snakes, you know, something like this could go for, I don't know, something like $400. I've seen them as low as $300 for the males. So and as you can see right now, its skin is pretty yellow. This is from it being dirty. After it sheds, it's a fine white, really translucent kind of color, but it's gorgeous. For those of you who it's an excellent pet. I had her for about 3 years now, and I keep saying she, it's a he. I've had him for about 3 years now, and fairly easy to take care of. You can feed them anywhere from once a week to once a month. It all varies on how big you wanted to get it. So I'll insert another video that I made when I actually unboxed it. Well, not really unboxed it, but had it in a bag. Okay, so this is the unboxing to my Super Mojave Blue-eyed Leucistic male. I'll put the camera on. And you'll see the size difference. I mean, literally. Right now it has to be maybe 2.5 feet, 3 feet. And when I bought it was barely a foot. So, like I said, they're pretty cool pets. You can pick them up for fairly cheap now, because people really mass produce them. Mass breed them, really. But yeah, I'll show you guys a clip of him eating in a second. If you have any questions, if you want me to make more videos about it, I will. Like I said, they're very docile, they will bite you if you enter the cage the wrong, with your hand out, but you grab them from the back, a point where their head is not exposed, and you should have no problem. And once they're in your hand, it's really hard for them to bite you. But I've always loved snakes. I've always had a fascination with them. As you can see, he asphyxiates the mouse, and after a couple seconds, it's pretty much game over. When they're babies, you kind of have to teach them how to, but he got it pretty easily. So after that, like I said, pretty fairly simple. Plus, he's been really hungry. I like to starve him so he doesn't play with the mouse, because sometimes if you feed him, I feed him 2 mice almost every month. So what happens is, if you feed him very often, he will often just kill the mice and leave them sitting in the cage, and what happens is they will go cold and he will no longer be able to find them or eat them. But as you can see, he's pretty fast and he gets to it fairly easy. The other poor mouse is trying to hide. And there's the other one. It's been about, 2 minutes? So he's fully eaten the other one. Now he's devoured this one. And yeah, sometimes the mice will bite the snake a little bit. So it's a little bit sad, but And that's pretty much, really, that's what those mice are really intended for. Just, they're literally called feeder mice. And they're about $1 each, so. But this is pretty much it. You know, like I said, small. This is a 20-gallon. 20-gallon tank. I have a heat pad under it, a basic rock, a large rock that I also got at Reptile Expo. A branch from outside which I put in warm water to kill all the bacteria. And that's pretty much it.